This conference will now be recorded.
Hi, good morning. We're going to discuss one of the important topic in user-defined functions: how to create a permanent user-defined functions in Snowpark. Though it's a permanent, uh, once the session is closed, right? While creating a Snowpark, the user-defined function will be alive. It will be stored in your stage location. You have to provide a stage location. What are the Python codes written, right? Python codes on then if you're importing some modules to support that function, all things will be moved into the stage location. Okay. See, for example, if I want to use a pandas data frame, pandas, Python pandas data frame, or colas data frame. We have one data frame called colas. Okay, if you want to use all these data frames, you have to install some modules by using some pip install. You can use pip install pandas, pip install colas. Okay, pip is nothing but a package manager. We have to install the packages. uh, for example, if you're writing some codes using pandas or colas data frame, you have to install the packages, and then after installing packages you have to import the modules. Okay, what happens, right? What happens while creating a permanent UDF? It will, what are the modules are imported, everything has been moved into the dependencies. What are the dependencies for the code, like modules, everything has moved into the stage location. சிம்பிள் வேர்ட்ஸ் சொல்லணும் அப்படின்னா, நீங்க என்னென்னலாம் பைதான் கோட் எழுதுறீங்களோ அதோட டிபெண்ட்ஸ் இருக்கும் பார்த்தீங்களா, டிபெண்ட்ஸ்னா மாடியூல்ஸ். ஓகேங்களா, அந்த மாடியூல்ஸ் எல்லாம் கம்ப்ளீட்லா பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இட் வில் பி அப்லோடட் இன்டு த ஸ்டேஜ் லொகேஷன். You can use any of stages, okay, but I going to use only the named stage. Okay, name stage where we have to use the prefixes at, and then you have to provide a stage name. Good. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a permanent UDF. Permanent UDF, and there are two ways. Okay, there are two methods I can say. One is you can call the UDF function from this module, snowflake.snowpark.functions module. We can import it, and then you can use the UDF function, and then you can able to achieve the permanent UDF. The second method is you have to register using UDF registration class. I'm going to show one class to you. Using the class we can able to register, and then you can use the UDF function. Okay, now we're going to see these two things. Okay, how to achieve the permanent UDF using UDF function, and then how to register the method using the UDF registration class with the name argument. Okay, see, if you are using a UDF function you have to use the name argument, as well as if you use a register method you have to use the name argument. Now whenever you're creating a permanent UDF, okay, it's mandatory to set the is permanent argument. Okay, if we give is permanent equal to true, you can able to create a permanent UDF. You can be able to create the permanent UDF. If you are giving is permanent equal to false, what happens, right? It will be a temporary UDF. Whenever section gets ended, right? If you are using a new session dot close, the session will be closed. After that, the UDF will be lost. Okay, what are the things you have written, right? One session is lost, UDF what I created, everything will be lost. And then whenever creating the permanent UDF, you have to provide is permanent equal to
True, true,
true.
true.
If you are making false, it will be a temporary UDF. If you are making it true, it's a sorry. If you're making it false, it's a temporary UDF. If it is making it true, if it is a permanent UDF. And then second mandatory requirement is you have to provide the stage location argument. It's also a mandatory one you have to follow. Which location I want to upload my dependencies, and then what are the code I have done in Python, everything will be uploaded into the stage location. These two things are very mandatory when you are using the UDF function, or we are using some UDF registration class using the register method. Okay, now we're going to see the demo one by one, how to create a permanent UDF using UDF functions in Snowpark. See, they are given some basic examples. Okay, Now what they are trying to do is, after creating some session, they're using .SQL. We can write all kind of SQL queries. In SQL queries, what they're writing is they are trying to create some stage, create or replace stage, stage name they are giving, stage name they are giving. Once we creating the stage, right, it's going to be a name stage for us because we are providing the name. So that's why we are saying it's a named stage. I'm using create or replace. If already the stage is created, it will replace it. Okay, if the stage is not created, we'll try to create the new stage for you. And then now the first method I'm going to show is how to use the UDF function. The UDF function using what I have to do, right? I have to import this module, import snowflake.snowpark.functions module, and then I want to import my UDF. This @ stands for, it's a Python decorator. Okay, in the Python decorator, what I'm doing is I'm calling the UDF function. In that, I'm providing the name of the UDF, name equal to UDF -1. Okay, now I written on method using Python. Okay, the method name is UDF underscore -1. It's accepting the argument of a as an argument. For a, what is the data type? For a argument, what is the data type?
Integer.
Int. Okay, this method will accept the int argument, and then finally it's returning the a -1. If I give a as 5, what will be the result? If I pass a equal to 5, what will be the result? Anyone?
Oh, 4.
4. The 4 is going to be int again. The return type, you have to make it as C. You have to use hyphen, arrow mark, and then you have to put. If someone sees this method, they should know this method is going to return the int type. Okay. Now what I am doing is I am using some decorator. The wrapper function is going to UDF -1. Okay. Now the outer function is going to UDF for me. What I am doing is I am providing some name. It's a named permanent UDF. I already said, right? It's a named permanent UDF. I have to give some name. You can give any name as well. Okay, no need to give same name. Sendamal, no need to give same name. You can try any name, and then return type you have to provide. What is return type for this method? What is the return type?
Integer.
For int. Okay, that's why they are explicitly mentioning as integer type. Okay, and then input types. How many inputs are there? Sendamal, how many inputs are there? How many inputs are there? Sendamal, how many inputs?
One input, sir.
One input. That's why I want to mention the type. Okay, input types equal to integer type. If I passing 5 inputs, how many types I have to provide here? If I having 5 arguments, A, B, C, D, then you have to provide the data types: integer type, comma, string type, comma, string type, comma, integer type. Like that, you have to provide the integer input types because I'm providing a list. You can see, right? See the brackets. Anand, look at the brackets. It's a list bracket. In the list, I'm mentioning everything. Now, if it is a permanent UDF, what I have to provide? Replace equal to, sorry, not replace equal to. Okay, 1 minute, guys.
Is permanent.
Is permanent equal to true? Okay, if it is a permanent UDF, you have to mention is permanent equal to true, and then you have to provide the stage location. What are the Python code you're writing? Everything will be uploaded, and then as well as the dependencies, like what are the modules, what are the packages you have installed, everything will be uploaded into the named stage called UDF stage, because already creating the stage here, UDF stage here, right? The same thing will be, you have to supply using the @. That's it. Okay, this is how you have to create a permanent UDF. And then what are the UDF created, right? The UDF will be called in some SQL you can able to call. Okay, you can use in SQL queries, you can use in data frames, anywhere you can use it. Okay, it's not a big deal, guys. Now I'm going to show the demo how to create a permanent UDF using this UDF function in Snowpark. The same approach I'm going to follow. Just do one thing, guys. Just to open your VS Code. It's a Visual Studio Code. Just right click and go for new file. Just to give like it's a permanent UDF. Okay. You guys know what are the modules you have to import, right? Import uh, import the snowflake.snowpark. Sorry, I made a blunder mistake. You guys didn't say to me. What I have to make here? It should be Python file, right? No one said to me this thing. Okay, just rename it and make it as dot Python file. Okay, whenever creating some files, you should write in Python files. Now just import. You can see snowflake dot snowpark as Snowpark. Okay, and then from Snowflake, anyone? Snowflake dot
Snowpark
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 import session.
import session.
import session. Yeah, we have to create a new session. Yeah, next from Snowflake dot Snowpark dot
Functions.
Function.
functions. Yeah, good. Functions. What are the functions you have to import? Just import COL as of now. Okay, and then I need a UDF as well. Okay, because this UDF is function. Okay, this I can use as a decorator as well. This is a outer function I can use with the help of decorator. Decorator means they should have a wrapper function inside, and then you can able to modify the wrapper function, not completely modifying it, little bit logical changes you can do in the wrapper function. Okay, that is, and then you can return a one function from another function. That is nothing but a property of decorator. Good. And then next one is from snowflake dot snowpark dot types, right? What are types you can import? Anyone? Integer type and then string type. Okay, as of now these two types is good. Now we guys already know we should have the connection params. Just do one thing, guys. Already I have written few codes from the named temporary UDF. I can take this stuff, connection params. Just go to permanent UDF and then paste as it is. Now can you create a session? Just make a new session. New session equal to
Session dot
session dot
builder
builder dot
configs.
who will say the app name? Who will say the app name? Application name you have to do, right? For creating a session, you have to give the application name. Now it's going to be a permanent. Give some name, okay? Just permanent UDF. You can give any other name. You can give like this as well, okay? Just you can use get or create. That's it. Now good. Now what we have to do, right? Though it's a permanent UDF, just we can create outside session. Okay, we can create the outside of session. What I'm going to do, right? I'm going to write some logics. I'm not going to write the minus or plus logics. It's a basics actually. Now I'm going to try a different one. What we can do? We have the employee table, right? We have the employee table in employee table. Okay, I will do one thing, guys. First I will go with the sample data, and then I'll show you the real data. Okay, that will be good. Come here, guys. Just get some sample data. Okay, you can give like emp data. It's a variable equal to just create a have one list. In the list, we can have the tuples. Tuple is nothing but immutable. You can't change. Once you create it, right, you can't change. Like keep some in the tuple, you can give some 50,000, and then 4, and then I'm going to have a few more tuples. Just keep the thing as or you can give 2 and then 60,000. Send them a salary 60,000, and then comma 5, and then you can have one more tuple. Guys, I'm saying to you, while working, don't play sample data. Play with the real-time data. Go to the marketplace, play with the terabytes and petabytes of data. 40,000, and then just make it 3, and then have one more tuple. I think 4 record is good. 4 comma 70,000, and then 4, and then come with the schema. You have to define schema, right? Just schema equal to, I want to provide schema as well, like I'm going to mention like in the list, it's going to employee ID, salary, and then it's going to rating. Employee ID and salary, rating. Satish, don't follow this approach. The sample data.
Okay.
You have to play the actual data, real data, and then provide the rating. Good. Now anyone can able to say like how to create a data frame. Use a variable df equal to how will create a data frame.
New session dot.
New session dot create data frame. Just provide the data key, and then you have the employee data, and then you have the keyword called schema equal to schema. Now if you use actions, right, Snowpark is lazy evaluated. So what we can do, just go to the run Python terminal. It's running in PowerShell. You can see, right, it's running PowerShell, not in a command prompt. What happened, guys? Okay, default current phone 473. It's showing some other exceptions. Let's see. I missed anything. It's not creating session for me. Okay, just 1 minute, guys. Just will run as it is. Yeah, permanent UDF is running now. Yeah, default connection is named default current phone. What is the default connection name? I think it's not connecting actually. Everything is good. Your connection. Oh my god. No, see, can't. Okay, okay. I didn't provide the configs, right? That's the issue. No one said to me, Satish, we have to provide the
Config.
configs. Connection parameters you have to pass. That's the issue. Now we can able to see it's running. It's running PowerShell. Now we can able to see the actual data frame. Okay, now we can see the employee ID and salary rating. Now we're going to write one user-defined function for this data frame. It's going to be like send them as answer for this. I'm going to calculate the bonus based on this data frame. Okay. First, I'm going to give the base bonus. Base bonus is 10% salary. Sendamal, you have to understand the base bonus is 10% of the salary. And then whoever get rating more than 3, for them, I want to give like 5% of the salary, additional salary. Or if look at my scenario, the base salary for all employees I have to give 10% because my company is performing well in the previous quarter. I want to give the base salary 10%, and then whoever gets rating more than 3, I have to provide 5% of salary. They will get, those who get more than ready 3, they will get base bonus as well as 5% of the salary per rating. Now, for this logics, we have to write a Python code. Can anyone help me? Anyone help me, guys? Just for writing the function, what's the keyword we have to use? What is the keyword we have to use? For writing any Python function, what is the keyword we have to start?
Sir,
A
def.
base. What is that? What is that?
Sir, def. Sir.
Define. Say define. Don't say def. It's a define. We are
Define.
defining just. So calculate bonus. I want to calculate the bonus of the employee based on some conditions. Okay, just I want to give the two uh, arguments. One is salary, another one is rating, and then just put colon as per syntax. Just what you have to do, right? I want to define the bonus calculation. Just give some commands. Define bonus calculation logic. What is the first logic I said to you guys? What is the first logic I said to you guys? I want to give the base
10%.
bonus for
Base
all the
bonus.
employees. Base bonus. Okay, and then I putting like 0.1. 0.1 means 10 divided by 100 will be 0.1, right? 10 and then into salary. Sendamal, it's your logic. You have to answer for this. Now, I'm giving 10 percentage from my salary as a base bonus. Good. Now, what I have to do is just I'll make a comment here, then you guys will be able to understand. 10 percentage of salary. 10 divided by 100 will be 0.1. And then now rating bonus. Whoever got more than rating 3? How many people got rating more than 3? More than 3, how many people got the rating?
3 people, sir.
3 people got the rating because they are performing well in the companies. Okay, Sujita Priya, you should listen carefully. Every 6 months they'll put the rating for you. If you get more than 3 rating, right? Default rating is 3. If you're getting rating 2 or 1, they will terminate from the company. 3 is the default rating. Okay, 4 is somewhat good. 5 is exceptional case. Okay, they'll get some bonus as well. As per the rating, also they will get additional bonus. That's what I want to say here. If you are performing well, you can serve in the company and then you can get additional bonus as well. If you are not performing well, you're getting 3 rating, right? You won't get any additional bonus. And then if you're getting rating 2 or 1, they will terminate immediately. Now, just I'm going to give like a variable called rating bonus equal to just what I'm going to do, right? I'm going to give like 5%, right? 5% means 0.05. 5 divided by 100 will get 0.05, and then I'm going to multiply my salary, and then I'm going to provide the what I'm going to provide. Again, I'm going to multiply those who have got a rating minus what logic I have to mention here? Rating minus. See, I want to subtract, guys. 4 minus 3. For first data set, 4 minus 3 will go 1. 5 minus 3, 2. 3 minus 3, 0. Okay, they won't get any additional bonus. 4 minus 3, 1. If it is 4 minus 3, right, you'll get 1. They'll get 5%. And then someone getting a rating 5, right? 5 minus 3, 2. They'll get 10% rating bonus. Sendamal got it? If they get 5 rating, 5 minus 3 will 2. 2 into 0.05, they will get like 10% additional bonus. Sunil, got it? Satish, Adi, புரியுதா?
Sir, புரியுது sir. Yes, sir.
புரியுதா? செந்தமிழ் வந்து ஆன்சர் பண்ண மாட்டாரு. அப்போ வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா அவருக்கு புரியல நினைக்கிறேன். திருப்பி சொல்லணும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். பேஸ் போனஸும் கிடைக்கும். Those who those who got rating 5, it's a special case, they'll get 10%. Those who got 4 rating, right, they'll get only 5%. Those who getting 3 rating, they won't get any additional bonus. Okay, now good. Now what I want to find is, I want to find a total bonus. How to find total bonus? Or if, it's very simple. Total bonus equal to
Base
Rating
bonus.
bonus plus base bonus.
base bonus plus
Rating bonus.
rating bonus. Someone making some extra noise. Base bonus plus rating bonus. Okay, now what, every function has written some types, right? Return what I have to return. Return, in return type you have to return some variable, right? What variable I have to return? Return what variable I have to
Float.
return?
Float, sir.
Float. Can I give float like this? Satish, whenever I'm saying that, just listen. I want to return my
Total bonus, sir. Sorry, sir.
total bonus. You're saying float now, and then you can specifically mention here as you see, this is a normal function. Okay, now we have to structure in a way. How we want to structure in a way is, we have to pass like this. Okay, we have to pass the argument type, and then the type we have to supply it. Now what I can do is, so its salary is an argument for me, and then type is going to be for me. Just check float is there. Okay, just to give the rating as salary not coming float, right? Salary coming int. Sorry guys, salary will come in int. You can see here it's coming int. Rating also is going to be int. Okay, good. And then finally, total bonus will come in the float value, but I don't want to see in the float values. I want to see in integer. Okay, just give the arrow marks. Okay, see, as per structure I'm doing. Okay, just look at guys, just put the arrow mark. The arrow mark represents the return type of that function. Okay, just make int. That's it. Good. Now what we have to do is, I have to use a decorator. Can I use decorator? If you use at, right, it's a decorator. The UDF is the outer function or wrapper function? The UDF is the wrapper function
function,
or
sir.
outer function?
Outer
It's outer function.
Outer function.
See these many arguments you can see, right? See the cursor. These many arguments you can supply in this function. You can supply is permanent, stage location, imports, packages, replace, everything we can supply. These many arguments you can supply. But I am going to pass only the mandatory one. Just call the decorator. Now, which one is the wrapper function? Which one is the wrapper function here? As per the Python decorator, calculate bonus the wrapper function. Anand, calculate bonus the wrapper function. Now,
Yes,
what
sir.
I want to do is just want to provide the name first. Okay, name equal to. Can you give some name, guys? Give some name. CL bonus. Because Sentiment is getting confused. Yesterday saying like that, I'm getting confused. You are using same names. Can you provide some different names you asked yesterday? That's why I'm giving CL bonus. Sentiment, don't get confused. Even 7th standard student people are doing all these things. They're writing some Python codes. Don't get confused. You can give same name or you can give the different name. Okay, just put comma, and then you want to supply few parameters. Is permanent. What I have to give? Is permanent.
True, sir.
True. Okay, and then you have to put stage location, right? Stage location. Now what I will do, right? I will provide a stage location in single quotes. As of now, I don't have any stage, right? What I have to do, just go to Snowflake. I open my worksheet, right? Just go to Snowflake and go to data, See, don't do like this, guys. Just create the stage using SnowSQL. SnowSQL. Okay, just go to HRDB and then just go to your schema, choose HR schema, and then just click on create and create a stage, and then just click on Snowflake manage, and then provide a stage name as just give like yeah, it's going to be a Python underscore UDF. No, just will make Snowpark UDF. Snowpark UDF. The stage name is going to be Snowpark UDF, and then you can see the come below. You can see the preview as well. This is how you can create a stage, right? I'm making the directory enable as true. Just create it. Just create it. That's it, guys. Now the oh my god, I made a blunder mistake. I missed the W. Okay. Otherwise, do one thing, guys. Go to again schema. Just create one more stage. Add a stage. Yeah, go to the Snowflake manage. Anand, don't follow the approach. You have to create through SnowSQL.
Okay, sir.
Snowpark UDF. Oh, good. Just do one thing, guys. Just go and see the preview again. Yeah, good. Just create it. Now, using SnowSite, I'm creating this stage. Okay, now good. Just go to your stage location, put at, and then provide the Snowpark UDF. Now, a few more parameters I want to supply. Okay, what parameter return type, and then input types I want to supply, right? Just I will check here. Where is that? Yeah. Now the same thing you have to supply return types, input types you have to supply now. Good. Just do one thing. What is return type? Can you say what is the return type of this method? What is the return type?
Int, sir.
It's we have to make integer type. Okay, just integer type. Just put the brackets. Okay, and then put comma. What is the input type? Input types. Input types means C types. Types means what you have to put. You have to put in the list. Okay. Now what I can mention here is how many inputs we have. How many inputs we have? Input means arguments. How many arguments we have in that method? How many
Sir,
arguments we have for the method?
salary rating, sir. 2, sir.
Salary and rating, right? Now what are the types we have?
Sir, int type, sir.
Integer.
Only one type,
Integer.
sir.
Only one type, huh? Anand
Sir,
said
yes, sir.
it's only one type we have. We have like see salary we have integer type, and rating also we have integer type. Integer type. Just put the brackets and put integer type. Okay, because we are passing the two arguments, make like this. Now your UDF is ready. Okay, now it's a permanent UDF. Okay, and then just what I have to do, right? I have to mention one thing: replace equal true. Replace equal true means what will happen, right? Whatever you are making some changes, that thing will be uploaded into the stages, named stages. That's what I am saying to you guys. Just to give somewhere replace equal to true. In future, if you are making some changes, right, the changes will be uploaded into the named stage. Now everything good, right? Now everything is good, guys. Just do one thing. Now we have to play with the UDF. I kept outside session. Let's try. Now what I have to do is yeah, I want to uh, okay, what I want to do is I want to create a temp view. Can anyone say what is the transformation we'll use to achieve the temp view? I took all these things. See, I have data frame. I want to create a temporary view. The temporary view will be alive until session will be there. If session is lost, temporary will be lost. How to create temp view? How to create temp view, guys? Create or replace. Create or replace temp view. Temporary view you can create. Just provide a name. Make it mute, guys. I'm saying to you again. Don't make me repeat it again. Just repeat temp view. You can provide the temp view like it's going to be a employee. Okay, I'm going to keep something like employee info. Now I want to run some SQLs. How to run the SQLs? Because I have the temp view. This is a temporary view for me. This temporary view employee information contains employee ID, salary, and rating. Now I want to run my SQL. How we can do? New session dot SQL. You can write a SQL queries here. Okay, you put double quotes. Select star from what's the view name? What's the view name?
Sir, employee underscore.
Employee underscore info dot give show. You can run the SQL queries as well. Just run it. Okay, no default sessions from. Please get the session name before call the definition UDF. Okay, oh my god, they're asking to do one thing, guys. Like what they're asking to do, right? Like I created out session because it's not able to upload. Okay, that's a problem here. Just what you do, right? After creating session, you keep it inside because they want to upload to the stages. Okay, just create as it is. Just run as it is. I think hope it's running. Yeah, it's running. You can see, right? From the view, I'm showing this information. Arif from the view is the employee information of the view, temporary view. Okay, until the session is there, it will be there. If the session is lost, your view also will be lost. It's a temporary view. You can see it's a temporary view. Still session, it will be alive. Now, good. Now we want to apply user-defined functions in the SQL queries. Can anyone help me how to apply the user-defined functions? Very simple, guys. What I'm going to do, right? Instead of star, what I'm going to do, I'm going to select the columns. I'm going to select some columns. I need employee ID, comma, salary, comma, comma, rating, comma, and then now I want to apply my user-defined functions. What is the user-defined function name? What is my user-defined function name?
Sir, calculate underscore.
Calculate underscore. Just I don't know what to say with it, guys. I defined the name, but he's saying calculate underscore bonus. Okay.
Cal underscore.
Cal underscore bonus. That's why I defined the name, right? Satish, I think you are not listening here. That you are looking here and there. That's a problem. It should be a CL underscore bonus. That's why I explicitly mentioned the names. Just do one thing. Okay. Just pass your column name. What columns you have to pass? What columns you have to pass, guys? Just think. What columns you have to pass? What are
Salary.
columns you have to pass?
Salary rating.
Salary and
Rating.
rating you have to pass. Okay, salary and rating you have to pass. Just check. Salary and rating. Salary, comma, rating. Give some alias for this. Sorry. I'm putting dot. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Just give some name like what we can give like as mm, total salary. Okay. Total. Just we make total salary. I think no need of double quotes. Just keep as it is. Okay, good guys. Now just run it. What I mean, guys, see the difference. See, look at the fourth column. The result is correct or incorrect. Sendamil and Sujita Priya's transfer for this. The result is correct or incorrect as per the logic.
Incorrect, sir.
Incorrect, right? It's incorrect. Sendamil is saying it's incorrect. Yeah, agree. Because he knows everything. Maybe that's why he's saying incorrect. What about Arif? It's incorrect or correct? Otherwise, I think your guys are confused. It's a total bonus.
Correct, sir.
Total bonus. That's why I get confused, I guess. Now, Sindhamar, now you can see it's showing only bonus. For 70,000 getting salary, is they going to get additional bonus 10,500 rupees because it got 4 rating. 60,000 the employee is getting is got 5 rating. Is going to get 12,000 additional bonus. 50,000 salary one person is getting 4 rating, is getting it to 7,500. 7,500.
500.
One guy getting 40,000 is getting only 3. It's going to get only base bonus. The base bonus is
4,500.
4,500.
4,500. But Sendaman is saying it's incorrect. I don't know what's the reason he's saying it's incorrect. Sendaman is incorrect, right?
It is correct, sir.
The correct one. The logic is correct. Okay. See, this is how you can play with those things. Okay, you can use in SQL, you can use in data frames. Now I'm going to try with the data frames, guys. Let's see how to use the data frames. Right? It's very simple. Just do one thing. I'm going to park command for these 2 lines. Just I want to apply data frame. It's very simple. Just do one thing. df just have the select, use the column reference. I need this columns. What are the columns I'm looking for? I'm looking for employee ID. I'm getting some external noise. COL and then salary, and then you can mention COL rating. Okay, you can mention the rating, and then you can put COL. Okay, just you can pass that name. What's that name? UDF name. Rakesh, what is the UDF name?
Sir, cal underscore bonus.
Car underscore bonus. Just pass the car underscore bonus. See, don't pass like this, guys. Okay, I made a blunder mistake again. Just call as it is. Car underscore bonus. You have to pass the 2 columns, right? Just do one thing. Car underscore bonus. I think why it's showing some commands here. 1 minute. Cal bonus is not defined. Cal bonus is not defined. It's not taking actually. 1 minute. In the SQL it's taking, but 1 minute. Cal bonus. 1 minute, guys.
This conference will now be recorded.
Guys, look at here. Now what we have to do, right? Now I forgot how to call this name in the data frame. On a time being, what we can do, right? We can take this function name and then you can apply to the data frame right now. Okay, in the next class I will say how to call that names. Okay, good. Take the calculate bonus. Now what you have to do is in the calculate bonus you have to pass the two columns. You have to pass, what are the columns in the sense, you have to pass the salary and rating. Salary and rating you have to pass. Just copy and then paste it here inside the calculate bonus, and then give one alias dot alias. I think you have to give the alias. Yeah, just yeah, you have to give the alias. Put dot show. The bracket is closed here, right, guys? And then yeah, just give the alias. Yeah, dot alias. Not showing suggestions. No, it's asking for single column, right? But I want to make everything okay. Alias. Okay, just give the alias. See what happens. Give the alias and give the total bonus. Just run it. You cannot use alias or columns in expressions. Okay, got it. Because I applying for the rating column, that's why saying it. For expressions you can't use alias. It's correct. Now see the results. Okay, now what you guys can do, right? See, if you want to give some alias, we can do one thing. Okay, just put on enter. In the data frame is there, right? Just copy the data frame, and then you can use with column for creating new columns. With column is there, right? Create a new column. You can provide the name called total bonus. Then you can call that function. What is the function name? The calculate bonus. Calculate bonus. Just copy as it is and paste it here. Okay. Now what we'll do, right? It will going to calculate the bonus and then it's going to add in a new column called total bonus. Afterwards, what you can do, right? You can cut this line, paste it below. Now you can select everything. Okay, just do one thing, guys. Just remove all the things and then remove this thing as well and put COL. Just our new column is total
Total bonus. Underscore.
bonus. That's it. Okay, in this way you can able to achieve. You can get a new column with the help of new column transformation. Okay, sorry, with new column function. Sorry, with column function. Using with column function, can create a new column and then you can able to select all the columns. With what columns you're looking for, you can able to select it. It's still running. What happened, guys? It's throwing some error. Okay, because I want to assign to the variable. Okay, just make the variable called df1 equal to, and then assign this df1 here. That's the issue, because we are trying to take from the data frame. That's why it's throwing some invalid and total bonus. Now it's going to give the results. Now getting right, employee ID, salary, rating, and total bonus. This is how you can able to achieve. Okay, this is the only one method. You can use UDF function, and then you can able to write your user different functions, and then you can call the name, this name, right, in SQL. You can able to call it. Okay, now do one thing. Just go to your Snowpark. This is the stage we created, right? The stage is Snowpark UDF. Stage is Snowpark UDF. Okay, yeah, got it. Good. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show the another method. Sujita Priya, I want to show the another method. What is another method? I'm going to use the UDF registration class. Out of two methods, you can use any other method. I'm going to pass the name as an argument, and then I'm going to register it through the UDF registration class. Okay, now we're going to show how to register. Now, there will be our method called udf.register will be there. Okay, session dot udf.register, and then you can pass a function name, and then you can rename the function. Return type you can provide, input types you can provide, replaceable true you can provide, and then is permanent and stage location you can able to provide it, and then you can use in the SQL queries. This is another method. Okay, now I'm going to have one more UDF for this. Let's give it a try. Just create a new file, permanent UDF, okay, registering .py file. Now what I'm going to do, right, I'm going to copy from this to make it simple. Just copy all the import statements and then put it here, put the connection params, and then create a new session. How to create a new session? This is how you can create a new session. Okay, now we're going to create a new session. Good. Now I'm going to write one user defined function. I'm going to write here user defined function. What I'm going to do is, first I will show the real data with you guys. Just go to the data, sorry, go to the projects and take any worksheets, take some worksheets, and then just to look at the data. We have employee ID, first name, last name, email, phone number, hire date. Is that right? I want to calculate, okay, the employee experience till year. Someone got it? From the hire date, I want to calculate the total number of experience till date. Till date, I want to calculate. Okay, and then yeah, I want to calculate it. Now I want to take this hire date column. Based on that, I can able to do. For that, I want to write some Python functions. Just do one thing, guys. Just create a define. You can calculate experience. Calculate experience, and then you can supply the argument as hire date, right? Hire date is going to be what type? As of now, we can keep it a string. Yeah, I'm going to keep it a string only. string. Okay, just keep read as a string, and then return type is going to be for you. It's going to be like string. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is just look at the data. This is a higher date, right? We have which format it is: dd hyphen y, 4 y's. Okay, this is the format we have. Now what you have to do, right? I'm going to read as a string because I given a higher date as str. Now just do one thing, guys. Calculate, put ca uh, calculate years, calculate higher date, give them variable name equal to just read the data higher date, give the argument, right? And then you're going to use uh, 1 minute. I'm getting some errors over here, guys. Just I miss the double quotes, okay, because this is a call, this argument, this is going to be the type for you. Now do one thing, just put on enter. Now I go, what I going to do, right? I going to use the string parse time. Okay, str, let's see, strip is there. Why strip is there? Okay, making some blunder. Yeah, just I think I want to change the type as date. Let's see. Date is not defined. Yeah, 1 minute, guys. Just import the date. String type and integer type. Mm, date type imported. If I read a string, it's a string parse time. String is there, integer is there. If I read a string, everything will go wrong. 1 minute.
This conference will now be recorded.
Okay. See, guys, I'm going to make the higher data string as of now. I'm going to use one function called strp time. Okay, what I'm going to do is, what are the higher date is there, right? I'm going to convert as a date and time object. To convert the date and time object, you have to use strp time. Okay, in that you have to supply your higher date as the argument. Just apply the higher date, put comma, and then you have to supply the pattern. Okay, what pattern is you have to supply, because we have the pattern as dd y pattern. In Python, what we have to supply is, you have to put percentage d. Okay, you have to follow some pattern, and then you have to put hyphen percentage m, and then hyphen percentage capital Y. And then what I'm doing is, the strp time will give the date and time object. எனக்கு டேட்டும் கொடுக்கும், டைம் கொடுக்கணும். ஆனால் எனக்கு தேவை என்ன தெரியுமா? டேட் மட்டும் தேவை. அப்போ என்ன பண்ணணும்? நீங்கள் பைத்தானில் ஒரு டேட் டைம் ஆப்ஜெக்டை டேட்டாக மாற்றணும் அப்படின்னா, நீங்கள் டாட் டேட்னு ஃபங்க்ஷன் கால் பண்ணீங்க அப்படின்னா டைம் எடுத்துரும். இட் வில் கிவ் ஒன்லி டேட் ஃபார் யூ. இட் வில் கிவ் ஒன்லி டேட் ஃபார் யூ. சொன்னது புரியுதா? சொன்னது புரியுதா இல்லையா?
புரியுது சார்.
இது என்ன பண்ணும் அப்படின்னா, ஹையர் ஸ்ட்ரிங்காக வச்சிருக்கேன். இதில் வந்து என்ன பண்ணுறேன், எஸ்டிஆர் ஸ்ட்ரிங்கை வந்து நான் என்ன பண்ணுறேன், பார்ஸ் பண்ணுறேன். பி ஸ்டாண்ட்ஸ் ஃபார் பார்ஸ், டைம் பாஸ் பண்ணுறேன். அப்போ ஒரு ஸ்ட்ரிங்கை வந்து என்ன பண்ணுறேன்னா, டேட் அண்ட் டைம் ஆப்ஜெக்டாக மாற்றி கொடுத்துரும். மாற்றி கொடுத்த உடனே எனக்கு என்ன ஃபார்மேட்டில் டேட்டா இருக்குன்னா, டேட்டு மந்த் இயர்னு இருக்குது. ஓகேங்களா, ஃபார்மேட்டில் இருக்குது. ஆனால் எனக்கு டைம் தேவையில்லை, எனக்கு வெறும் டேட் மட்டும் தேவை எனக்கு. அப்போ என்ன பண்ணணும், டாட் டேட் யூஸ் பண்ணிங்கன்னா டேட் மட்டும் கிடச்சிடும், டைம் போயிடும் உங்களுக்கு. ஓகேங்களா. strp டைம் ஸ்டாண்ட்ஸ் ஃபார் ஸ்ட்ரிங் பார்ஸ் டைம். ஓகே குட். நவ் வாட் ஐ கோயிங் டு டூ, எனக்கு வந்து இன்னைக்கு ஃப்ரம் டுடே ஐ வாண்ட் கால்குலேட், ரைட்? ஃப்ரம் டுடே ஐ வாண்ட் டு கால்குலேட் தர் எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ். ஓகே ஓகே, இது வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ஹையர் டேட் வச்சுக்கலாமா? அது நோ நீட் டு கால்குலேட் ஹையர் டேட், ஜஸ்ட் கிளிக் ஹையர் டேட். ஹையர் கன்ஃபியூஸ் ஆகிடுமா? ஹையர் டேட்ஸ், otherwise Sendam will get confused. Higher date, we'll change it as higher. நம்ம மாத்தலாம் இது. ஓகே, நான் இங்க என்ன பண்றேன்னா இது வந்து ஒரு str னு மாத்திக்கிறேன். ஹையர் டேட் str string னு வச்சுக்கிறேன், இது ஹையர் டேட் வச்சுக்கிறேன். ஓகேங்களா. then it won't get confused. Now I want to calculate the today date calculate பண்ணனும். பைத்தான்ல today date calculate பண்ணனும் அப்படினா give some variable today. நீங்க என்ன பண்ணனும், ஒரு மாடல் இம்போர்ட் பண்ணனும். you want to import the module, import date time மாடியூல் இருக்கும், இருக்கா பாருங்க, இருக்கு. இந்த மாடல் இம்போர்ட் பண்ணனும். இதுல வந்து நீங்க என்ன பண்ணலாம், டேட்டும் எடுத்துக்கலாம், டைம் எடுத்துக்கலாம். ஓகேங்களா. you can import the date and time, just import the module from python and then you can play with date time. அந்த மாடலை கால் பண்ணீங்க. I need the today. எனக்கு today ஓட we have a method called today. என்ன பாப்புலேட் ஆக மாட்டேங்குது. ஓகே today, let's see. டுடே வந்து நான் என்ன பண்ண போறேன் அப்படின்னா எனக்கு டேட் எடுத்துக்க போறேன். ஓகேங்களா. எனக்கு டேட் மட்டும் தேவை, எனக்கு டைம் தேவையில்லை. திஸ் டேட் அண்ட் டைம் வில் கிவ் போத் டேட்டும் தரும், டைமும் தரும். ஐ கோயிங் டு கெட் டுடே டேட். டேட் மட்டும் எடுத்து போறேன், டைம் ஸ்கிப் பண்ண போறேன். ஓகே, தட்ஸ் குட். Now everything is good, right? Now I want to calculate the years of experience. Just have one variable, years of experience equal to என்ன பண்ணணும், டுடே இயர்ல வந்து இதுல வந்து என்ன பண்ணிருக்கேன், டுடே எடுத்திருக்கேனா. ஓகே, இந்த டுடேல வந்து என்ன பண்ண போறேன், மைனஸ் பண்ண போறேன். ஜஸ்ட் கால் டேக் தி டுடே வந்து கிடைச்சிரும். சரி லிசன் பண்ணுங்க. டேட் டைம்ல வந்து டுடேவோட டேட் எடுத்துக்கிறேன். டுடேல வந்து நான் என்ன பண்ணணும், I want to extract the year. எடுக்கணுமா? For that you can use today.year யூஸ் பண்ணீங்கன்னா இந்த டுடேல வந்து உங்களுக்கு இயர் கிடைச்சு போயிடும். ஆரே புரியுதா? டேட்னு ஒரு மாடியூல் இருக்கு, அதுல வந்து டுடே யூஸ் பண்ணி டேட் எடுத்துக்கிட்டேன். அப்போ எனக்கு என்ன கிடைக்கும்னா டேட் மந்த் இயர் கிடைச்சிடும் எனக்கு. I'll get like this. Today is somewhat like 11/5/24 கிடைச்சிடும் எனக்கு. இதுல வந்து நான் என்ன எடுக்கணும், I want to extract இயர் எடுக்கணும். அப்ப என்ன பண்ணுங்க, டுடே பாத்தீங்களா வேரியபிள், என்ன பண்ணீங்கன்னா டாட் இயர் எடுத்துங்க. ஓகேங்களா. don't get confused, this today and today is today is a variable, this today's function. Okay, don't get confused. Now I calculate in the years of experience. Okay okay, அப்போ வந்து நீங்க என்ன பண்ணணும் அப்படின்னா, ஓகே இப்போ வந்து என்ன பண்ணணும், ரிட்டர்ன் பண்ண போறோம். that's it, return years of experience. நம்ம டெஸ்ட் பண்ணி பார்க்கலாம். ஓகேங்களா. எப்படி டெஸ்ட் பண்ணி பார்க்கலாம் அப்படின்னா, இந்த செஷனை வந்து கொஞ்சம் என்ன பண்ணுங்க, ஜஸ்ட் வந்து கால் பண்ணிடுங்க ரைட் நவ். இந்த மெத்தடை வந்து நீங்கள் டெஸ்ட் பண்ணி பார்க்கலாம். சிம்பிளாக எப்படி பண்ணி பார்க்கலாம்னா, கால்குலேட் எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் வந்து நீங்கள் கொடுத்துட்டு ஒரு அப்ளை பண்ணி பாருங்க. பிரிண்ட் ஸ்டேட்மெண்ட் யூஸ் பண்ணுங்க. ஜஸ்ட் யூஸ் பிரிண்ட் ஸ்டேட்மெண்ட் and then call the method and then you can supply the string. supply பண்ணலாமா? Now what I going to do is 5/11/2001. okay, எனக்கு வந்து என்ன பண்ணணும்னா எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் தரணும் எனக்கு. that's it, just run it. if it's running means definitely UDF will run. ஓகேங்களா. இது டெஸ்ட் பண்ணி பார்த்துக்கலாம். இங்கேயே ஒர்க் ஆகல அப்படின்னா அப்ப என்ன அர்த்தம், என்ன சொல்லியிருக்கான், லோக்கல் வேரியபிள் ஹையர் டேட். இங்க தப்பு பண்ணிக்கலாம் பாருங்க. என்ன பண்ணிருக்கணும், இந்த இடத்துல மாத்திக்கணுமா இல்லையா? பிகாஸ் மை ஆர்குமெண்ட் இஸ் ஹையர் ஸ்ட்ரிங். என்ன பண்ணிருக்கணும், இது பாஸ் பண்ணிருக்கணும். என்ன பண்ணிட்டேன் அப்படின்னா ஹையர் கொடுக்கறதால அது சொல்லுது வந்து லோக்கல் வேரியபிள் நீ அது கொடுத்துருக்க, ரெஃபரன்ஸே அது கொடுத்துருக்கு. ஐ எம் கெட்டிங் கன்ஃபியூஸ்ட். ஜஸ்ட் கிவ் த ஆர்குமெண்ட் டு மீ, தட்ஸ் இட், ஜஸ்ட் டெஸ்ட் இட். ஓகே, அவன் என்ன சொல்றான்னா, நீ வந்து இங்க எஸ்டிஆர்னு வச்சிருக்க, ஸ்ட்ரிங் ஆப்ஜெக்ட்டுக்கு இது மாதிரி ஃபங்க்ஷனே கிடையாது, ஸ்ட்ரிங் பாஸ் டைம்னு ஒரு ஃபங்க்ஷனே கிடையாது சொல்றான். அப்போ என்ன பண்ணுங்க, ஜஸ்ட் ரிமூவ் திஸ் திங் ஆஸ் ஆஃப் நவ். ஓகே, இது ரிமூவ் பண்ணிடுங்க, ரிமூவ் பண்ணிட்டு ரன் பண்ணுங்க. ஓகேங்களா? என்னது again it's showing like 1 minute guys, again it's showing to me like string object has no attribute strp time. What happened? String define பண்ணவே இல்லை. Just I'll give you any, let's see. Again it's showing like strp string. Okay guys, I'm making so much of blunder mistakes here, like that's a problem here, but you guys didn't say to me, Satish, you have to pass here as added string, right? என்ன பாஸ் பண்ணணும் நம்ம உள்ள? இது என்ன பாஸ் பண்ணணும்? நம்ம ஹையர் டேட்டா பாஸ் பண்ணி வச்சிருக்கோம். ஓகேங்களா? அதுதான் வந்து நம்மளுக்கு என்ன ஆயிடுச்சு, இஷ்யூவா மாறிடுச்சு நம்மளுக்கு. புரியுதா?
ஓகே சார்.
அண்ட் தென் நம்ம என்ன பண்ணணும் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா, இங்கே பாருங்க, இங்கேயும் ஒன்றும் லாஜிக் முடிக்கல. வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இயர் எக்ஸ்பிளைன் எடுத்திருக்கேன், டுடே இயர் ஃபைன் பண்ணுறேன். மைனஸ் பண்ணணுமா இல்லையா? யாரும் சொன்னீங்களா என்கிட்ட? டுடே இயர்லேருந்து என்ன பண்ணணும்? மைனஸ்
ஹையர் டேட் சார்,
ஹையர் டேட் போடணும். யாரும் சொல்ல, அமைதியா இருக்கீங்களா? அமைதியா இருக்கு, புரியல உங்களுக்கு? இட்ஸ் வெரி சிம்பிள். ஃப்ரம் டுடே இயர், இந்த இயர்ல வந்து என்ன பண்றீங்க, ஹையர் டேட் எப்போ எடுத்தோமோ மைனஸ் பண்றீங்க, அதுல வந்து உங்களுக்கு என்ன கிடைச்சிடும், உங்களுக்கு யூ வில் கெட் தி இயர்ஸ் ஆஃப் எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ். ஓகே, தட்ஸ் a blunder mistake. நான் வந்து எங்கேயும் பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கேன், பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இங்க தப்பா கொடுத்துருக்கேன். ஆக்சுவலா என்ன வந்திருக்கு, str object has no attribute. அதே தான் வந்திருக்கு, str object has no attribute. ரிட்டர்ன் டைப் வந்து நான் ஸ்ட்ரிங்கா கொடுக்க ட்ரை பண்றேன்னா, வெயிட் பண்ணுங்க, இதெல்லாம் எடுக்கிறேன், வெயிட் பண்ணுங்க. Let's see how it behaves. Again it's showing like str object has no attribute. 1 minute guys, I'm checking the offline.
This conference will now be recorded.
Guys, I made one blunder mistake. This string pass time is there, right? It's one of the function actually. Okay, it will come from this datetime module. Datetime module தான் அந்த string pass time இருக்கும். ஓகேங்களா? நான் வந்து ரொம்ப blunder mistake பண்ணிட்டேன். இது basics, LKG basics. Just do one thing guys. This str string pass time will come from the datetime module. ஓகேங்களா? இதுக்குள்ள தான் நீங்க என்ன பண்ணணும் அப்படின்னா, higher date string பாஸ் பண்ணணும். பாஸ் பண்ணிட்டு நீங்க வந்து பேரண்ட் தரணும். ஓகேங்களா? This time will work. That's a blunder mistake I did. That's why it's showing like this string is not having the str pass time. Okay, datetime module is not again it's coming like oh my god, datetime has no attribute strp time. Datetime module is not having strp time. It has, right? strp time. Day module datetime has no attribute. They're saying that this module is not having that method. No, that module is not having anything. That's the issue it's facing. Module datetime has no. I think it's changed, I guess. 1 minute guys, I'll check in Google. Why is trying to use strp setting? 1 minute. This is how we can do. Okay, they are following same code. Okay, you should be using datetime. Okay. Datetime.strp time you have to use. Okay, we'll try the same thing here. Datetime. string past time. Okay, let's try. Now what happened, right? This datetime modulus and is showing no added today. Again, what you have to do now? You have to put datetime dot datetime dot today. I think that's the change in Python version. That's why coming like this. Because yeah, now what happened, right? Today dot is here is there na. Int object is not callable. Okay, today dot here. Okay, and then hyphen higher date. Okay, line number 25. It's giving. Okay, guys, we'll do one thing. We'll print the today. Let's see how what it contains. Print the today, and then print the higher higher date. Okay, just run it. Let's see what the results. Yeah, it's coming like it's printing the results as higher date. Today is 2024 511, correct? And then higher date is going to be like 2001 11 fights, correct? Okay, good. Now it's not subtracting, that's the problem here. Okay, I'm not higher. Yeah, today dot here is there. See, again you guys didn't say anything to me. Okay, or if I am subtracting the year with the date, that's why it's a problem. What I do again? I
Dot
put
year.
again dot year.
Here, yeah, extract.
See, you have to listen, guys. See, it's a blunder mistake. I'm subtracting the year from the date. How will it subtract? That's why it's throwing some error. Now run it. Again, they're saying again int object is not callable. Let's see what's the results. We'll print this one actually right now. Just print this one. Uh, today dot year. Let's see why it's not callable. And then just print higher date or year, and then we'll check the type as well. Okay, what type it belongs to. Just put the type. If you want to see the type, right, use type function and put the today or year. Okay, just use concatenation, and then you can put plus. You can use one more type function for seeing the types. Higher date dot year. Okay, now just run it. Okay, now we want to see the year, and then today year and higher date year. Yeah, we can see, right, something is thrown the error. I think it's not printing anything. Type also is not printing anything. Int object is not callable.
This conference will now be recorded.
Guys, I'm making the blunder mistake again. Okay, see, guys, the today is there, right? Today is giving the date for us. Okay, it's giving the date, though it's giving the date for us. Date means like it's going to give DDMM format. And then if you want to extract the only year, what you have to do, don't call as a function. Just put dot year. Okay, put dot year. Instance name dot put year. Today's instance, put dot year. And same thing, higher date also is an instance, put dot year. Then it'll give the results. Okay, now in offline I did all these things, it's working fine. Just remove this thing. This is the issue actually. And then whenever you import in datetime module, right? In the datetime module, we have class called datetime class, and then the method inside the class is string parse time. Okay, you are passing the string. Okay, parse string and converting to the datetime object. After converting datetime object, converting to date. Okay, after converting the date, right? You are trying to extract the year, and then if you want to get the today a date, you can go to the datetime module and then go to the datetime class and then get today and then get the date. This is how you can able to get it, guys. Good. Now what we can do is just we're going to test this line of code. If it's working, we can able to do in UDF. Yeah, now it's giving the year as 23 for me. 23 years of experience is I have. 23 years of experience you have. Okay, now what we're going to do is I'm going to change the type as str. Return type also is going to be a string. Okay, good. Just again you can make a test. Now it's giving that 23 years of experience. Good. Now what I'm going to do is just I'm going to this documentation. Just I'm going to register it. How to register? There is here a session will be there. You will be calling one class called register class. Okay, session dot udf dot register. Now go to your Snowpark and uncomment session. Just take the session, copy session, just new session dot udf dot register. I'm going to register it. Now you can say new session is a variable, udf is nothing but a property. Okay, and then register is going to be a function for you. Okay, you can say method or function. Now I want to register it. What I want to register is, first I want to provide the function name. Okay, what the function a plus b is there, right? I'm going to call the function. Just we'll call the function. What's our function name? What's our function name? Anyone say what's our function name? What is our
Calculate
function name?
experience. Sir,
Calculate
calculate
experience.
underscore
Experience. That's it. And then what's the next thing we have to do? We have to give some rename it. Okay, just rename it. Just give some name. Okay, just give some name, guys, and then I'm going to give some name like CL experience, calculate experience. Just what's the another parameter you have to supply? Return type you have to supply. What is return type for this? Anyone? Return
integer,
type
sir.
Int.
for this
Int.
method. You're saying return type is integer,
String,
right?
sir.
No,
No,
sir.
sir. Strings.
Date. Date time.
What Arif? What is the return type?
Strings, sir.
Date
I'm
time,
asking
sir.
Arif. I'm asking Arif. He's saying what return type for this method? Arif,
Calculate. Int, sir.
what is the return type for this method? Int. This method return type is int, right? You seeing this arrow mark and saying it's int. Arif, now what is the return type?
Sir, string, sir.
String type. It should be a string type. See, this method type is going to be a string type. That's why I used arrow mark over here. It's a string type. Okay, string is our class. Good. Now next, what is the input type? Next one is input type, right? What is the input type? What is the input type we have? Input type I'm asking. Anyone? What's the input type we have? Arif, Satish, Sindamal.
String type,
What's the
sir.
string type? Arif, look at here. I'm passing only one argument. This type is str.
String type,
Str
sir.
means string type.
String
I
type.
want to pass only one string type. Okay, and then we have to supply few other arguments. Just replace is permanent stage location. Okay, just pass like yeah, replace, make it true, and then is permanent true, and then stage location. You have to supply single quotes. Just pass at the rate. What's the stage name? Stage name. We have seen, right? Stage name somewhere. What's our stage name, guys? Okay, yeah, you can see stages. Snowpark underscore UDF. This is a stage name. Okay, now we are registered. This is how we have to register UDF. Once you register UDF, right, you can use this function anywhere. Okay, good. Now, what is the step we have to follow? Everything did, everything done. What is the next step we have to follow? We have registered. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new session. New session. Before that, what I want to do is just I wanted a data frame, new session dot. I want to play the actual data table. What's my table name? Table name. Table name, guys. Go to project and open a worksheet, and then this is my table, right? HRDBHR schema employees. Just pass the table. First, check whether you can able to see the records in the data frame. Yeah, now you can able to see the data frame records. Now I want to create a view. How to create a view? Anyone? How to create a view? How to create a view, guys? Few minutes back I said all these things to you. How to create a temp view?
Uh, create template, sir.
Create or replace
Template.
temp view. You can get temp view, and then you can put double quotes, and then you can keep some like EMP. Okay, EMP. Like you can keep EMP informations. Okay. Now the temp is created. Now just create a SQL layer. Okay, SQL is nothing but data frame only. You can keep the SQL things. You place the cursor right, it's going to give you a data frame for you. What is a SQL return type? SQL return type. Data frame. Okay, good. Just write a queries here. Select star from what's our view name? View name.
EM infos.
Infos. Make it mute. Okay, just you can check using show. Yeah, now can you see the data? Now we can play with the data. Okay, now what I'm going to do is just to remove the asterisk. I'm going to call the function name. I have the function name, right? The function name is going to be name I written as CL exp. Okay, just pass the higher date. You want to pass higher date, right? If you're not able to aware, just look at the thing higher date. This column I want to supply. That's it. Yeah, I remove the show because Snowpark is
Lazily available.
lazily evaluated. That's why it's not giving any results. Yeah, now we can see the year of experience. What I want to do is just to put this actual column hire date and then give them alias as total years of experience. Okay, now you can run. Now you guys can able to see hire date is joined in 2003. Years of experience is 21. Okay, like this we are able to see the experience. Now if you need, you can put the employee ID as well. Okay, then you can, it will be meaningful. Employee ID, and then you can put the first name as well. Just run it. Now you guys can see the results. Employee 100, what is the years of experience you have?
21, sir.
21. Sujita Priya for 106, what is the years of experience? Employee ID 106. Employee 106, what is the total years of experience? Sujita Priya, for employee 106, what is the total years of experience? Or if for 104, what is the total years of experience?
17, sir.
17. Okay. Anand, for 109, what is the total years of experience?
22, sir.
Okay. And then 108, Satish, what is the total years of experience?
So 22, sir.
22. Now, Sendamal, for 108, what is the total years of experience?
22, sir.
22. I hope it's clear, guys. This is how you can write the user function. Still, there are multiple ways you can able to create these different functions. Okay, you can use Anaconda package. There's one package called Anaconda package. We're going to see it later. From the Anaconda packages, you can able to use the different functions, as well as you can keep in separate Python file, and then you can able to do it. We are going to see the different ways tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to close session right now.